Experts have also been weighing in on the implications of the signed charter. We spoke with Dr. Mustafa Ali, the chairman of the Horn International Institute for Strategic Studies, to better understand what it may mean for the country.
If you recall, both parties have preferred to have military solution to that conflict, and it seems that no party, SAF or RSF, is winning this conflict, and therefore this establishment of a government by RSF perhaps heightens the stakes and forces a stalemate where now both parties come to the negotiating table to address the conflict in the Sudan. Such a government that is formed outside Sudan perhaps is able to mobilize resources better in the ongoing fight for power and control of state institutions inside Sudan. And thirdly, perhaps it gives the RSF some kind of an upper hand where they can always go to another state to leverage itself when they seem to be losing, or they will seem to be losing in the conflict itself in Sudan. And remember, this kind of an action is not without precedent. The SPLM of South Sudan was basically based in Nairobi. When Somalia was in turmoil and Kismayu was all the time under attack and severe violence in Kismayu, the Jubaland authorities set up a tent or camp in Nairobi, and that kind of made some peace in those areas that those groups were controlling. It heightens the stakes, and when there's such an escalation and the stakes are much higher, powers around the world will take note and will now want to come in and push for a negotiated settlement to the conflict in Sudan and a final end to the violence, a really wanton violence that has taken so many lives in Sudan.